Hey, Noah, 1 second, 1 second. And it did it again. Stop phone. One of them is the cat box. Yep. Yep. The lag is really bad because I'm trying to share it and it's not fucking letting me do. God, my neck looks really thin. I got a turtleneck. I'm a member of the Turtle Club. Turtle. It's Heath! Alright, hold on. One more share. Oh, I have to go around and do this all over again. Guess who's back? Back again. Critter's back. Tell a friend. Yeah, look at that. It's Oregonian. Well, it's because I'm trying to share it on other places and my phone's being freaking ridiculous. Gotta love that shit. Alright. Of course, tonight we're not going to be able to go and throw hands. It's too late for that. But what we will do is take care of animals. I didn't do it. They have no proof. For a second, I thought you were going to say the great controversy of Ellen DeGeneres, and I was just like, good God almighty, that is a weird statement to have, mother trucker. Guess who's back? Back again. Critter's back to offend. What the fuck happened to Keith or Heath? Alright. So, today, we are going to try to get the green bottle blue. To get the green bottle. This is what happens when Alf comes into your neighborhood. In any case, we're going to try to get the green bottle blue on camera for you guys to see. This critter is a semi-tropical, partially terrestrial, somewhat arboreal tarantula. It is, in fact, one of the New World variety, which means it has those lovely urticating hairs on its abdomen. Now note, ladies and gentlemen, that those urticating hairs are not patchy. The reason why I brought this up is because there was yet another individual online who was constantly holding their tarantula and saying things like, oh, that bald spot that's forming isn't due to stress. Bullshit. Notice how this tarantula that I let act like a tarantula on its own accord, without fucking with it too much, still has a full boutah of hair. Ha. Look at that beautiful, gorgeous baby girl. Look at that fucking food ball she's got in the corner. My word almighty. What did you eat? What was roaming around your cage? Good God almighty. Look at the size of that. The fuck have you been up to? That looks like a roach right there. That used to be a roach. My goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. And I think today is the day that we're supposed to be feeding the alligator lizard. So we are going to get going on that. Now when you're trying to take care of a green bottle blue, understand that this animal is going to need a little bit extra care. You see, you can't just have it humid and you can't just have it arid. You have to go in every 2 to 3 days and spritz it, and then once it dries again, go back and spritz it again. Semi-arid, semi-tropical, arboreal tarantula. It's literally all over the fucking place. It's Mimi! Oh shit, it is Alf. Alf, do you have any idea why a small army worth of police officers went by my house? What have you been doing up here? It's gotta be you, Alf. My goodness gracious. Now, we were over at the county fair. First day they didn't do too bad. You made $240. That's more than you made in the last place that you, in the first day. What?
It cost $2.50 to be there last day. We got $10 over. First day of Rainier Days, we got $2.60.
Okay. Does not necessarily make me feel better about the situation. I thought we did better. Whoopsie. Alright, the next tarantula that we're dealing with, me and Critter spent the day quadriplegic midgets? First of all, Alf, that's called rape. Okay? We generally shy away from that type of joking because that's not something you fucking joke about there, Slick. Holy crap. As a matter of fact, I'm just gonna do the fucking world a favor here. Let's just ease away from the quadriplegic midget mayhem. You probably paid for the services and they were not willing participants. Good Lord. Look at her. This is our therapist. She's eyeing the entrance of her den like she's hungry, but she does not get to eat until this actual weekend. Speaking of weekends, so I went and went and had a little freak out moment today. I found out that nobody came in to fill in for my work, though I was granted the days off. And I started to have a freak out because the supervisor in question, who was supposed to be running my site, was not answering his phone. And I did not have the number to his supervisor. So I made a post online. And within, I would say, an hour of that post getting sent out there, I get a text from a random person. We're going to call that random person Fred. He announces himself. He says, "Hi, I'm Fred. Are you Hiram? I saw your post on Facebook, and I am the new general manager for your particular region. I got in contact with, we'll call him Jeremiah. I got in contact with Jeremiah, and he will be in touch with you shortly. Your previous supervisor is no longer working for the company." I think that makes number 8 that we have lost in the last year. They hold on to supervisors worse than I hold on to brain cells. Holy shit. So, this dude saw my post, saw that I used my real name on the security Facebook group page that they have for my company, tracked me down utilizing my name based on the fact that I am based out of the Pacific Northwest, and fucking got a hold of me utilizing all that information within the system provided by our company. Oh my God, did he do that fast? That motherfucker needs to be a detective. That shit was so impressive. That was crazy. Out of the blue, never talked to this motherfucker ever a day in my life. He's like, "Hi, I'm Fred, texting you on a random number you've never had in this phone before. I am technically your new boss. Are you kidding me? What in the backyard, Batman?" That's crazy. That's crazy work. I wouldn't doubt he's now watching this live right now. Oh, don't wink at me at that. That is so fucked. And here's the crazy part. I went and talked to Jeremiah, the new acting supervisor for my site, and he said, after we were talking, that our company got a 5-star review after all the bullshit that went down. All of the fuckery that happened. Okay? The transient individual that crawled underneath the gates at 8:20, who had been on the site for over an hour trying to check doors and whatnot. The security guard on the site never left his area in the break room to go and do his walk around, which is supposed to occur every approximate 40 minutes or so. Like, holy crap, dude. After all that and the way that we handled it, fucking 5 stars.
Could it be more like the way you handled it?
Maybe it is me. Maybe I'm back to giving our company a perfect score in the eyes of the client. But for me, that was an absolute shit show, folks. Holy crap. Oh my word. All right. Now, this next animal, or animals, I'm you, Alf. I'm ignoring you. You are going to traumatize some kid that comes into the group chat. What's smegma? Fucking then I'm going to get an angry parent in the comment section. My child looked something up and now the feds are knocking on my door. The hell was that? My poor child was a precious little angel until you got a hold of him. You dirty fucking adult. Sir, why was your child on an adult chat to begin with? Don't you try to turn this back on me, you horrible human. It's exactly how that's going to go. You know it. I know it. The bears know it. Look at her. That is her all the way stretched out. Phrasing. I've warped poor innocent. Yes, you have. Why is the back of my hair sticking up? It's called oh my god, hello. It's what happens when you stand too close to radioactive chickens. Small town problems. So these right here are the tarantula, typically found on an island in Yemen. They are a species of baboon tarantulas. They typically are considered to have venom that is medically relevant. They are primarily, like many other tarantulas, they will probably go and eat vertebrate animals if they do get the chance to. That being said, most times they come across vertebrate animals, they tend to be on the menu. I did get to go and say hi to some of the animals over at the fair. I got to pet some goats. I love goats. They're so freaking cute. If I had the ability to, I'd like to get some and get one and raise it out in the backyard. That would be so fucking amazing. Get a billy goat and have it just hit people with the top of its head. My crunk juice. Oh my god. You'll sell me. Silent Ascend will sell me a goat. How much are you selling goats for, Silent? What species are they? Are they pygmy fainting goats? Because I don't think that's a good fit for this household. I really don't. I mean, think about it. Oliver comes running out there and it's something that's got a heartbeat, so he's going to bark at it. And all of a sudden, the goat's just... Fuck happened to it? Alf, did you spike my goat's water? Fucking fess up. A bunch of drug addicts. Jacob can't go back to basic because he can't pass a drug test. Oh, Lord. Wait a minute. Where's Jacob? I'm so confused. That is again, that is very grapey, Alf. You need help. You need lots and lots of help. And stop doing that to the homeless people in your area. Just because they're available doesn't mean they're available. Alf, calm down. Stop trying to lure them in with mini homes. Okay? Someone's going to catch on eventually. I'm legitimately 5150. What the fuck? The fuck does 5150 stand for? Ugh. All right. I don't know if that's a good idea. Here we go. You know, he says that it's safe. I don't know if that's true or not. The second that I type it in, I lose internet. Come on. In California law, a 5150 refers to Section 5150 of the Welfare and Institutions Code, which allows for the involuntary 72-hour psychiatric hold of an individual who is experiencing a mental health crisis and is deemed a danger to themselves or others, or is gravely disabled. This means that if someone is exhibiting signs of mental health crisis and is believed to possess a threat or is unable to care for themselves, they can be held in a psychiatric facility for up to 72 hours for evaluation and treatment. Twisted Bliss. He's seriously like a late period. He's just jealous because I've got so many followers. I've got myself a small army of dubious individuals. Oh, fuck, Al. I smell roast and potatoes. Typical dish of the Irish. Nice. Alf, no! Alright. So this right here is a Vietnamese centipede. This critter is very, very, very peculiar. For one reason and one reason only, this animal has a knack for living the majority of its life underground. However, because the temperatures have risen so high in the recent days, and it is currently 80 fucking degrees in my house, this guy right here has decided that living above ground is where it's at. Xena rules. La 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 la. Elmer's Rev. I can't do it right, but there you go. My best attempt. Well, stop fighting! We are just gonna give it a little touch up with the water. Are you doing okay, buddy? I'm not gonna touch it with my hand. That's how accidents happen, and I really don't want to go to the ER. Hey, buddy. Hey. Are you feeling okay? Yep, okay, he's fine. That was Elmo, not Cena. That's what you get! What do you expect me to wear skimpy leather clothing? Come on now. You better do good, Lotus. Tell us how it goes. Tomorrow, I swear I will try to go live. During our time out over in the fairgrounds, okay? And then I'm going to try to go live on Facebook and on Instagram and on what is going on here? Hey. You know, I was trying to pick up. You didn't have to bark at them a little bit. I got you. I got you.
Oh, hon. Mom looked up how much it would cost to then
Yeah.
$3,000.
$3,000? They can suck both nuts. Hey, baby. You want to see Pumpkin and Wolf? All right. Oh, he's gone. There you go. There's your encounter with Wolf. Yo. Wolf, your Chewbacca impression is terrible. Leave it alone. It looks like a fucking chicken's ass. Now, come over here. Okay. Okay. Huh. Is it just me? Alf, you've got some things to work out, buddy. Look at that. That is our Asian forest scorpion. I'm not seeing any new webbing on the ground from whatever was in there. Alf, I like Legos. So this critter is a tropical terrestrial critter. Although they probably can be found pinned in bark up on high rock. They do have a very hard time climbing up smooth surfaces. We're gonna need to go and get more water here in a second. You hear that? This is an Asian forest scorpion. It shares a similar genetic as pretty much all scorpion species. This critter in the dark of night, what?
Oh, I thought you said Miss Critter.
No, I said this critter. Miss Critter. Oop! He's trying to hide. It's okay. Showed enough of a glow for you guys, right? That is biofluorescence, not to be confused with bioluminescence. Biofluorescence is where it is a between an existing animal and a bit of light spectrum like black light or UV. This does give you the ability to pinpoint a scorpion in the middle of the night. The lines never counted. I think outside the lines. I color anywhere but the lines. Guys just don't understand me. I pave my own way. I draw my own pictures. Yeah. Then you get kicked out of art school and all of a sudden it's a problem. Okay. All right, here I go. I'm gonna go get some water. Now we're gonna go take care of these tarantulas.
What are you doing?
Water?
Oh, that kind of water, like out of a bottle.
Do you need water in your bottle?
No, I thought you were.
Oh. Every time you take a sip in this smoke, yeah. Oh, yeah. Al's the kind of person that would get kicked out of art class because every picture he drew would somehow be erotic in nature. And a few of them would probably include the art teacher. That would be the way Al spent art class. Stop! Okay. So next up, we have Zillion White Knee Tarantula. This is the one that gave us our latest molt. Honey, is that, you've already done the work on that molt to make it the molt, tarantula molt? Fuck. It's okay. She hurt her arm. Alf, are you white enough to say that?
What?
I said, Alf, are you white enough to? I mean, are you too white to say that? I mean, I fucked that up. I fucked that joke up. God damn it. I can dance. I get down like syndrome. You're fine, child. She is acting like she might be pre-molt. She's like in that area more, and holy cow. Woo! That fart had some spice to it. My goodness. Alright. So this is a tropical terrestrial tarantula, typically found in areas around Brazil. Notice it has an abdomen full of hair. It is New World. That is one of the best ways to discern whether your tarantula is stressed out or not, is whether it is consistently losing urticating hairs, because it will be setting urticating hairs in its web if it feels stressed, and it will throw them if it feels endangered. This is what I'm talking about. Look at that bald ass. Look at it. And shake your finger at me. Goes, shame, shame, critter. Shame, shame. Your tarantula has been stressed out. This tarantula right here managed to slip away during one of its rehomings. It was changing real estate. Okay? And in the middle of that, I went to go and recapture the little shit. But what does the little shit do? Decides to, at the last minute, while my face was like maybe 3 feet away, unload, I would say, 70% of its urticating hairs at me. Hence why its abdomen is looking so... yeah. Like he's a stressed out middle-aged American with terrible genetics. There we go. If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. Yeah, that was a good fucking movie. And I fucking... oh my god, I can't believe it. There's just the weirdest looking dude that tried to come forward and say that dodgeball was too reckless for kids. Too reckless for kids. I'm sorry, but we put our kids into things like wrestling, into tackle football. We put our kids into a wide variety of different things. We let our kids do crazy... well, I can't say our kids. People let their kids... can't say our kids until I actually have kids. People let their kids do some of the craziest shit. They'll give their kid a brand new bike. Absolutely no training wheels on it. They'll slap Junior up on that sumbitch and send him down a hill saying, "Go get it, son! You'll be alright." Didn't tell him how to use the brakes. Didn't tell him how to turn. Didn't tell him how to stay upright. And he'll get it eventually. But no, dodgeball is too much. You're not freaking kidding me. Never been knocked out by a dodgeball. Been knocked out by a kickball before. Oh yeah, been knocked out by a kickball before. Never a dodgeball. Been knocked out by a fucking soccer ball before, but never a dodgeball. Been knocked out by the ground before, but fuck 'em dodgeballs. Good lord. This is our other Lascio Ciano Sazamai. The last one that you saw was a Lascio Ciano Sazamai 2. But that one got rid of most of its hair. This guy has a little bit of balding. Just a little bit. I will admit he might have gotten a little stressed out a time or two. But, again, he's not that bald. And he is an older male, which means he is no longer molting. He is in his final form, as they say on Dragon Ball. He has topped out. Oh god, I hope you're fucking gross. Oh shit. No, Critter cannot lick his belly button. That is so foul. You know what Alf needs? Alf needs one of those robots that they're coming out with. That's what Alf needs. She starts ruining his vibe. And just press a button. She can power down for the night. That's what Alf needs. The fuck I do. I stay as far away from Alf as I can. Because I live close enough to Portland that if these rumors spread, I might wind up dead. So this is a Harpictera pulchripes. It is a terrestrial arid tarantula, typically found in the drier climates of Africa. It is notorious for being one of the most docile old world species of tarantulas. I think it's because it doesn't like to come out so much. It is a great pet to observe, but not to handle. This critter, I believe, might have one more molt, or is just going to wind up a fat male, one or the other. It's kind of hard to find out, to find a fat adult male tarantula. Generally speaking, they stay very spindly. Now, all of the tarantulas have been taken care of. Let's check on these guys. And then we're going to bust out. Oh, wow, we have plenty of crickets up in here. And they seem to be doing well. Every last one of them looks like a male, too. You guys can't see shit. My bad. Oh, I need to trim them fucking bushes. I fucking do not. Absolutely do not. Alf's persuasions tend to lean toward pervasion. Just saying. If you had a robot, the world would be in danger. I don't know about that. I think you need some grade A stress relief, my guy, and I ain't it. It ain't me you're looking for. Okay. By the way, my Oculus is fully charged. Oh, you're fine. You do this every time. You should be coming out to say hi. Nope. Fuck. Grab him. You seriously gonna play these games? You seriously? It's gotta be a dubia roach. This is some bullshit. Are you gonna eat it? No, you're not. Fuck. Yeah, one more animal that don't want to eat the damn orange heads. It's okay. Give it enough time. They'll all be. That is depressing. You'll get your damn dubia roaches. Move. All right. Now, we're going to do this a little bit differently. This is how we started feeding her. Kids, I'm going to need you to move. We do. So we take this metal dish, put it in there. We're going to see if we can attract her first. Are we too early? Are we a day early? Or is it too late at night for you? Yeah, I don't think she's interested. Alright. Wait, are you? You're kind of doing the head bobble. She might be thirsty instead. Hold on. Let me just... Yeah, she's being very odd. Normally she'd be super defensive. Give her some water. And then we'll come back and try to do this tomorrow. Okay, why is there a random lid for a pill bottle up on here? No, we only have one roach colony that we need to work on, and that's this one over here. Whoop. Now, these guys probably not very happy with me. Alright, but we're going to do them a solid. There are your children back. Ow. Oh, I almost forgot to feed them. It is way past our bedtime. You'll have to cut me some slack. Tile, I can't have you up on there. No, I can't. As it comes, as I've heard recently, the individual who was watching the site when the transient lady moved in and stayed the night, he is no longer going to be there, but we do have a runner-up who is very interested in the site. Everything will be covered. There will be new people there. And we won't have to worry about somebody falling asleep or letting individuals who shouldn't be there be there. As I stated before, it's going to be about every 40 minutes, probably give or take, per patrol. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news. That's good news.